Hello and welcome. This is Michelle with Paper Stamp Inc. Thanks for stopping by my channel today, where you'll receive tips, techniques, and tutorials to inspire you in your own paper crafting projects. If that sounds like something that you could benefit from, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below if you haven't already done so. Tap the bell, and that'll make sure you get notified whenever I post new videos. So today is all about Paper Pumpkin. If you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin is a kit that comes to your door in a box once a month. It's always a surprise. We don't know what's going to be in there, and it's so much fun. So these kits are all inclusive. Now, I've already put together most of mine, so your box isn't going to look this empty when you get it, but when you get your box, you are going to get a sheet that shows the projects with instructions on how to make the items in the box. So for example, this month we had enough materials to make 3 of each of these cards. Now, there's always extras left when you're done with making these cards. They never give you just enough supplies to get by. So we always end up with some extras. Like this month I've got extra thread left over. I haven't used all of my dimensionals, which I know it's shocking because I love dimensionals. I have not yet used all of my little epoxy water drops. Every kit comes with a Stampin' spot. This month's is Fresh Fig, which is one of our retiring in colors, and every set comes with, or every box comes with a stamp set. And I think that's mostly. I've got a few little pieces left over from tags and stuff in there too, but I've managed to use the majority of the kit so far this month, and I'll show you those in just one moment. So every kit comes with a stamp set as well, and this one I just love. It's got so many great sentiments in it, and I'm always looking for sentiment stamps. And so this one, we've got this great succulent picture, some fun little images, and I have not played with those. I'm going to get out some plain cardstock later and play with making just patterns on paper and using those for backgrounds for my cards or some filler. But the sentiments that we've used, we've got this great big U, and then sentiments that go with it that say, can do incredible things. There's this one that says, are beautiful, one that says, are wonderful. So aren't those sweet? You know, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you can do incredible things. And then we have things like life is tough, but so are you. You're the reason I smiled today. A thank you, because, you know, we always need a thank you. Be kinder to yourself and let your kindness flood the world. So, wonderful set of stamps in this kit. Now, your first kit, you're also going to get a Stampin' block, so you'll have absolutely everything you need, including adhesive dots, to get you started. So let me show you the cards that I made that were suggested by the kit this month. So we've got the, oops, I got a little stray epoxy water drop. Didn't mean to have that on there, but hey, you know what? I think that's where it's going to stay because I pulled up some paper. So I do have an extra one that hijacked on there, but you know what? I'm going to put another one up here because you know me, I like to have my odd numbers of epoxy droplets on things or accent pieces. So I've got this You Are Wonderful one with the linen or the thread. Life is tough, but so are you, with this beautiful image. And all of these are photo images that came in the kit. So we got 3 of this picture, 3 of this one, and 3 of these succulents. So cute cards, but I like to mix it up and show you can take those supplies with just a little bit of extra items and come up with new ideas. Now, I try to primarily just supplement with cardstock. I think I did pull in, I did pull in a couple of punches this month. So, but I like to try and use minimal supplies outside the kit to show you what you can do with great things that are in the kit. Now, this set also focuses on Lemon Lime Twist and Fresh Fig, which are 2 of the retiring in colors. So if you like those colors, the in colors are going to, the 2017 19 in colors are going to be disappearing in June. So pick up that cardstock, pick up your ink refillers if you haven't got them already and you love those colors. We've got Fresh Fig, Lemon Lime Twist. Let me grab my others here. Pull out, sorry about that. I'm back with Berry Burst, Powder Pink, and Tranquil Tide. So those are all of the retiring in colors that we are going to be losing, and we'll be getting new ones. So I have to say, I have really loved this Tranquil Tide and the Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist. Not that I don't like the others, but those have been, especially these two. I love the nice bright colors. So make sure you stock up on those cardstock and ink refills before they disappear. So this one, I just took that picture of the succulents. I trimmed it down slightly. I put a panel of Fresh Fig cardstock behind that is 5 1/4 by 4. Then I trimmed those panels down, cut it into thirds, and just spread those out just to give a different look. Took a piece of Lemon Lime Twist, stretched across there, and Life is Tough, But So Are You sentiment. This one, I took part of this panel off and mounted it on that gray cardstock. So you can see here, I just trimmed a strip off the side to take that down, put it on the gray mat that was included in the kit. All of the card bases were included in the kit as well. And I don't know if you can tell much on the camera, this got a really nice subtle background pattern on these ones. Took the thread, wrapped it around, tied a little bow, and threw on some of those epoxy water droplets. We've got You Are Beautiful. These banner pieces were included in the kit. Again, I just trimmed this down, matted it on some Fresh Fig onto the black card base that was included in the kit. This one I backed with some Lemon Lime Twist, used some of those fun patterns, and layered a couple of those banner pieces to come up with my sentiment. This one I actually didn't use any of the pictures. I just used some scraps of Fresh Fig and Lemon Lime Twist. I brought a little 1/4 inch strip in there. Scattered some epoxy drops, and these I did use some punches. I brought in this leaf punch, which is a great one to pick up if you don't have this in your arsenal. I would definitely recommend getting it. Get these wonderful leaves, and now these I punched out of the background vellum. There we go. I could not come up with that word. So this card here from the original designs from the kit is backed with vellum. It might look like gray paper in the video, but it's actually a vellum piece. Well, I wasn't going to let that go to waste. I'm not going to just cover all that up and not get something out from the middle of it. So on my vellum pieces that I matted, I actually took and punched some circles and some of these leaves to have in. I've still got some extras left over that I'll use on other cards in the future. But make sure if you're covering up some of that paper, always use your punches, especially on your specialty papers like vellum. You know, get the most out of them that you can. And I used the You're the Reason I Smiled today. So this one is just all about color blocking and the sentiment stamp. And then we've got this last one, You Can Do Incredible Things. And this one, I just used the twine. I wrapped it around. You don't always have to tie a bow or a knot. Sometimes your twine can just be an accent, or your thread. I guess this is really technically thread, not twine. Can be just an accent on your card. So don't feel like you always have to tie bows. Can add a little dimension just by putting that on there. So these are my extra cards. Now, what's coming up with Paper Pumpkin? March is going to be 6 years with Paper Pumpkin. So in every March box, we are going to get an additional free stamp set. Okay, so you're not going to get just one, you're going to get 2 stamp sets. And that's the thing I love with Paper Pumpkin, is it's a way to add to your collection of stamps every month, get new products, try new things, and this is a perfect time to start Paper Pumpkin during Sale-a-bration, because not only can you get in on the March box, which you do have to order by March 10th to get that March box, so don't wait too long. But if you go ahead and sign up for prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscriptions, you can get free product during Sale-a-bration. So Sale-a-bration, all about free stuff. I love free stuff. I think you probably love free stuff. So a 3-month prepaid subscription is $57, and that earns you 1 free Sale-a-bration item. A 6-month is $108. That earns you 2 of the level 1 Sale-a-bration items, or 1 of the level 2. Go ahead and sign up for the full year, which is what I do at this time of year. And you get 12 months. You're going to be able to get 4 free Sale-a-bration items at level 1, or 2 at level 2. Mix and match. Do 1 at level 2 and 2 at the level 1. You know, you get the idea. You can get a lot out of it. Now, if you're going to go ahead and place that prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription, you might as well purchase that on a workshop when you go online and earn some free products for it. So if you add another $41 of stuff in to your purchases, you're going to have a workshop or a party, if you want to call it that. It will be a party when you get all your items in, that's for sure. And at $250, you get an extra bonus with Stampin' Up! During Sale-a-bration, where you get $50 more of free product, anything in the catalog that you want to pick out. So, great time to get your Paper Pumpkin subscriptions renewed, added on to. If you already have one and you add this on, it's going to just extend your Paper Pumpkin. You're not going to double up. So it's a great time, even if you've already started one, to go ahead and add on. Now, I sure would appreciate your business, and so I'm going to put a link below where you can sign up for a Paper Pumpkin subscription on my website. And if you have any questions about Paper Pumpkin, let me know. I'd love to help you out. I am going to be doing a special. Anybody who signs up for Paper Pumpkin this month is going to get a free PDF tutorial in March that's going to have 12 ideas for your stamp set. So that goes for anyone who signs up for a 3, 6, or 12-month Paper Pumpkin subscription. Okay, so you're going to want to get in on that and get some wonderful, great ideas. You're also going to get some freebies in the mail from me with that March kit to help you add on and get some supplemental cards out. So I hope you have a great day. Enjoy, do something creative, and share with someone you love.